top headlines. Besides criticizing government, individuals' contribution towards society needed, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Pre-conference workshop on laparoscopic surgery held at Caesar Hospital ahead of ESIMA Nikon 2022. IED blast at former MLA of Sagolban AC KH Loken's residence, local stage set in protest. Hello and welcome to MAMI TV Primetime English News. This is ROMEE NINGOMBAM. Now the news in details. Chief Minister N. Biren has said every citizen must contribute to the society rather than thinking of what the government has done for the people. He said this during the inaugural session of the Young Leaders Connect 8 held today at the City Convention Center, Palace Compound under the theme Northeast India 2030 towards India's innovative and sustainable growth. Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh Pema Khandu and Education Minister of Manipur Government T.H. Basanta attended the launch program. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Biren said, the platform provided by the Northeast Leaders Connect NELC will continue to facilitate in designing reforms and deepening strategic ties to unlock the full potential of any region, he added. Expressing confidence that this year's edition will offer better insights to the trends and challenges in the northeastern region, he stressed that a richer understanding of the realities would help reshape a shared vision for the region's progress. The region had been facing setbacks in development owing to insurgency problems. Besides, interstate territorial conflict also created tension in the region. Such issues affect the tourism sector in the northeast, he added. Acknowledging that information technology is one of the core strengths, he said, tourism and hospitality sector is also picking up, generating gainful employment opportunities. Information sector will be the deciding factor for the future of Northeast. As such, improving the law and order of the region is the key, he asserted. Chief Minister Biren said development of any region plays a significant part in the country's development.
In our mindset, one idea has been adopted on regular basis that what the nation, what the center or what the state has given to us. We never thought, we never think as a citizen, as a man, as a person, what I have contributed for the state or for the nation. No one thought it, no one.
Taking part in the event, governing member of NELC and Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Pema Khandu said, the region's rich natural resources and fragile ecology must not be compromised by various growth paths taken up, highlighting that the share of exports from the Northeast region is abysmally low when compared to total exports from India. He was hopeful that such conclave would facilitate in streamlining bottlenecks, leading to exponential rise in export numbers in the coming years. This would also be a stepping stone towards strengthening partnerships and forging sustainable collaborations in the region, he added. The GDP of the region is only 3% with 1.5% in production and 0.3% in export. The domestic and foreign tourists only contribute 0.5% and 0.8% respectively, which is not satisfactory considering the potential of the region, he added. It is time to discuss how to increase our contribution to the national GDP, which sector to be focused on, measures to increase the food grain production, to attract more tourists and industries to be prioritized. Prime Minister's remarked that the region has the potential to be another growth engine for the country in the 21st century is not merely a statement, Pema Khandu said.
I wish all the best and hope that the fulfilled outcome of this event only galvanize our quest for glory and success. The only note is we must be ready to accept. I have a technical session very soon, so therein I will be deliberating the issues of my state.
Ahead of the Association of Surgeons of India Manipur State Chapter Conference 2022, pre-conference workshop and laparoscopic surgery was held today at the auditorium of Caesar Hospital. The workshop was jointly organized by Association of Minimal Access Surgeons of India (ASIMA), Association of Surgeons of India Manipur State Chapter, and Caesar Hospital. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman cum Managing Director of Caesar Hospital, Dr. K.H. Palin, said the first laparoscopic surgery was done in the state on May 10, 1996 with the assistance of Dr. Pulinder Roy. Despite many drawbacks, the surgery has advanced with time, he said. As a major breakthrough in laparoscopic surgery, the first ever bloodless minimal access surgery for Southeast Asia was operated in 1997. The surgery has since advanced ever since. Palin said the first workshop for Association of Surgeons India Manipur State Chapter was launched in 2002 by him as the chairman of the organizing committee and been continued since.
We had the first live workshop here for ASI when I was the organizing chairman, and it was really imagination capturing, and we predicted, we knew that it is going to revolutionize the whole world, how it is happening, and the students take the advantage of getting more knowledge from the experienced resource persons.
Taking part in the event, Head of General Surgery, Caesar Hospital, Dr. Khwarakpam Devendra said, Asa Manikon has been organizing every year in October. During the conference, 2 faculty members will deliberate on either laparoscopic surgery or minimal access surgery. Laparoscopic surgery is famous around the world for removing gallstone, he added. An IED bomb exploded last evening at the residential gate of former MLA of Sagolban Assembly Constituency, Dr. K.H. Loken, at Sega Road, Takhilam Laikai at Imphal West District Police. According to media report, the IED exploded around 8:15, planted by unknown miscreants. The explosive damaged a vehicle parked in front of Loken's gate. On hearing the news, IGP of Manipur Police, Temting Ngasangwa, Superintendent of Imphal West District Police, KHI Sibakanta, OC of Imphal West District Police Station, and Ingocha, and experts of Mobile Forensic Unit inspected the site. Addressing the media, MLA Dr. Loken termed the incident as unfortunate. Since he does not have ill feelings with anyone, he has no idea who is responsible for the explosion. Loken appealed to those responsible to sort the matter personally.
I cannot organization of the Nuaina Aduga, some of the Sulati, I want to say, demand of Sulati, shown some with the body, show the Namasi, very unfortunate Aduga, Ikai, Power, and the Sidami show the shown some even. And the Summa, I am saying one the palm the one the any hanging the letters who they can contact the directly to what is happening, one have a Aduga into the lady as well. Hanu Kashulita, and the TH.
Meanwhile, local club and women folk today staged a student protest condemning the explosion at the residential gate of former MLA of Sagolban Assembly Constituency, Dr. K.H. Loken, last evening. Taking part in the protest, Secretary of Takhilam Laikai Merapai B. Soram Kananbala condemned planning of explosives in residential area, adding that there is also a small alley frequented by the locality near the explosion site. She questioned who will claim responsibilities if there had been casualties. She demanded clarification from those responsible for the explosion. Karanbala further appealed to the police to arrest those involved in the attack.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯀꯨꯡꯅ ꯇꯥꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯌꯨꯝꯂꯛꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯉꯥꯏꯍꯥꯛ ꯂꯩꯇ ꯆꯠꯊꯣꯛ ꯆꯠꯁꯤꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯉꯥꯏꯍꯥꯛ ꯂꯩꯇ ꯆꯠꯊꯣꯛ ꯆꯠꯁꯤꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗꯩꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯦꯟꯅꯤꯡꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯌꯨꯝꯂꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯁꯨꯛ ꯁꯛꯇꯤ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯕꯣꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯁꯪꯁꯊꯥꯅ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯂꯨꯞꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯄꯣꯈꯥꯏꯍꯜꯂꯝꯕꯅꯣ ꯂꯥꯏꯕꯛ ꯐꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯉꯔꯥꯡ ꯃꯤꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯅꯥꯃꯛꯇꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯑꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯔꯣꯡꯂꯤ ꯀꯟꯗꯦꯝ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯝꯂꯤꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯦꯡꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛꯎ ꯃꯔꯥꯜ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯅꯁꯨ ꯐꯥꯒꯠꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯑꯥꯏꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯦꯡꯗ ꯑꯥꯏꯟꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯆꯩꯔꯥꯛ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯩꯌꯦꯕ
A joint team of Kawaisoi Commando Unit and Irilbung Police Station arrested 3 vehicle lifters on Thursday. According to police report, the joint team of Kawaisoi Commando Unit and Irilbung Police Station, under the supervision of in charge Kawaisoi Commando Unit, TH Krishna Tombi, conducted a search operation near Standard College at Gomba Kuno in Imphal East. During the operation, they arrested Pangambam Dines, age 31, son of Led P. Jadumani of Gombo Chekon. Upon questioning, he disclosed that he is the main accused of two-wheelers vehicle lifter at Greater Imphal area and sold out to Ajad Khan of Lilong Turel Ahanbi in Thobal district. He further disclosed that he, along with 2 persons, namely Amakcham Samson, age 30, son of Amakcham Paka of Gombo Chekon Laikol, and Kelvin Laisangthem, age 23, son of late Asok Laisangthem, Wangkai Tangjam Laikai, were involved in lifting two-wheelers vehicles at Greater Imphal area. Later, the team arrested them. The arrested persons were handed over to Irilbung Police Station for further legal action. The ban call against the physical assault towards an eco-van driver at Chamolkuki village in Teknopal area on October 4 has been suspended after coming to an understanding. In a statement, JAC against the brutal torture of Mohammed Abdul Hakim has said, after deliberating the matter with the SP and OC of Teknopal district and members of the JAC on Thursday, they decided to resolve the matter under some conditions. Hence, the ban, which was supposed to begin from 6 a.m. this morning, has been suspended. Sri Krishna Classical Yoga Group of India International Center, New Delhi, set to boycott against reality show Indian Idol on October 10 against the elimination of Arunachal singer Rito Riba. SKCYGI has condemned judges for mistreating him on the show as he comes from a northeast state. It is the wrong reaction of the show for promoting nepotism and talentless people on the show, it added. Let's take a short commercial break.
Welcome you all to UNACO Residential School at Chanung, Imphal East. An exclusive co-education residential school located on a sprawling 50-acre campus will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. First academic session will begin in April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Hurry up for registration.
iPhone ki mapu.
Welcome back after the break. For the national news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has asked IAS officers to adopt out-of-the-box thinking and a holistic approach in their work, while noting that the focus of governance has shifted outside Delhi to all regions of the country. Addressing officers of the 2020 batch in the concluding session of the Assistant Secretary Program 2022, PM Modi said that they have the opportunities to serve the country during the Amrit Kal and help realize the Panch Prant. They have a key role in ensuring that the target of a developed India is achieved in the Amrit Kal, he said. The Prime Minister has termed the period in the run-up to the 100th anniversary of India's independence in 2047 as Amrit Kal and had spelled out Panch Pran, 5 pledges for the duration, including making India a developed country. In his address, PM Modi discussed the importance of innovation and how it has become a collective effort and part of work culture in the country, according to a statement. He noted that the number of startups in the country has witnessed a significant jump in the last few years and that it has been made possible due to several ministries working as a team through a whole-of-government approach. Congress leader Shashi Tharoor released his manifesto for the upcoming election for party president, favoring limiting the term of office for state chiefs. He called for Congress to be revived and re-energized to take on the BJP in the 2024 general elections. Dismissing rumors that he may opt out of the presidential race, the Lok Sabha member said he was very much in the fray and has been receiving support from various quarters. His message is to revive the party, re-energize it, empower workers, decentralize authority, and be in touch with the people, adding that he will make Congress politically fit to take on Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his BJP in the 2024 general election. He also added that he has respect and great regard for party veteran Mallikarjun Kharge. The contest was friendly based on different approaches to face the BJP and not ideological, as both hailed from the same party. India recorded a total of 1,997 new COVID-19 cases with 9 deaths in the last 24 hours, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to 4.46 crore, while the active cases declined to 30,363 according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. The death count, however, climbed to 5.28 lakh with the fresh fatalities. Active cases comprise 0.07% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate increased to 98.75%, the ministry said. A decline of 1,920 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 case lot in a span of 24 hours. Further, the daily positivity rate was recorded at 0.94% and the weekly positivity rate at 1.34%. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4.4 crore, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.19%. On the other hand, according to the ministry, 218.88 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. For the international news, Ukraine's defense minister Oleksiy Reznikov today called on Russian troops to lay down their arms, promising them life and safety. They can still save Russia from tragedy and the Russian army from humiliation, Reznikov said in Russian in a video addressed to Russian troops. He promised that they guarantee life, safety and justice for all who refuse to fight immediately, and they will ensure a tribunal for those who give criminal orders. Reznikov further said that it's easier for them to tell that they died heroically in the battle against imaginary NATO hordes, as it is true that NATO countries are supplying them with weapons. But it is Ukrainian soldiers who are beating them with these weapons. Reznikov added that Ukrainian soldiers do not need Russian lands and they have enough of their own, adding that they are taking them all back. Before we wind up the headlines once again. Besides criticizing government, individuals' contribution towards society needed, says Chief Minister N. Biren. Pre-conference workshop on laparoscopic surgery held at Caesar Hospital ahead of AC Manicon 2022. IED blast at former MLA of Sagalban AC KH Loken's residence. Local states stood in protest. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for MAMI TV Primetime English News. Thank you for tuning in.
Lilisana Gift Service, a unit of Lilisana Service Private Limited, registered under Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Singzamai Chingamaka, Chongtham Laikai, Imphal. Lilisana Gift Service na miyamgi sebagidamakta thokcharibasida miyamna mating pangbiyu. Mayamgi sebagidamakta miyamna apamba mafam chatningba matam chingnaba leitana matam chana Lili Gift Service na mating pangjari. Ahongba mamalda adongi apamba jagada 24/7 lengdana lejari masida sunatana Ningol Singna, Ningol Chako Bana Lakpada, Lili Cafe Service na Ningol Singbu Gari Lekti Haina, Pukning Sontha Danaba Mating Pangjagani. Ngasi mag booking tawbirao 9233124494 natraga